Hello, people, and today I will be talking about classic comic suits. So let's talk about it. I'm quite a big fan of the classic suits. I like most of them. I like how simple they are. I don't like some, like the original Falcon suit. Some other suits, there's about 800 classic suits. But right now I've been noticing there's some hate between them. Like, they're getting hate while also not. Anyway, want to talk about them because they're really fun, simple designs what I think deserve more love or whatever. You get the idea. Some of my favourite classic suits are Iron Man, Spider-Man, a bunch more, Captain America, the X-Men, Shazam / Captain Marvel if you're thinking about it, and a bunch of other characters. The reason I think these suits are so effective is because they're simple. They're very simple, classic looking. Also because they all feel different from one another. They're that simple design, there's something what makes them different from each other works. But with MCU, it's starting to not really be like that. And what do I mean by that? Well, look at a photo of the classic Fantastic Four, or any comic book version of those characters, and then look at an image of Mr. Fantastic from the MCU films. It just is too much. I know, like, people are going to say, oh, but it's realistic. But to that I say, this is the same universe with wizards, a guy become a giant green monster called gamma radiation, and a kid called Peter Parker who can shoot webs using tech. I'm not asking for it to look cheap. It can still be detailed, but just not too detailed. The best way I can show it is the 2005 Eve's Fantastic Four suits. They're perfect, they're simple knitting. Though the movies aren't amazing, those suits are really well made and cool looking and classic. But who knows? Maybe this is just me. Maybe likes the newer suit designs. But I personally think the classics are pretty fun. But I also like some MCU suits, such as the first Iron Man. It just kept the simple look and redesigned it, made it even more armored up, what I like. Also Ant-Man, I'm happy how they did Ant-Man. Do I think at points his suits have too many lines on it for no reason? Also, I have a problem with another MCU suit. What is the nano suit? Just feels too smooth of a design. I get it, it's nanotech, but I don't know, I just don't like it. And I don't know why, maybe it's not as armoured as other Iron Man suits are. Though I also really like another person's idea for an Iron Man suit, was drawn by the artist Alex Ross. I wish this was one of the suits in the Marvel films. Anyway, let's talk about the DCEU, as I haven't really talked about DC that much. Anyway, they're doing great. I like most of the suits that they've done. Most of the redesigns make sense because those characters' suits weren't interesting enough, especially for the Suicide Squad. They go with very wacky and interesting suit designs. Like, most of DC I'm happy with. I don't think there's anything I full on hate. So, there's one character in the Marvel Universe who keeps getting his classic suit hated on, and that's Hawkeye. Look, I understand the suit isn't perfect, it's a bit goofy looking, but it could be upgraded, I think, for MCU. At least we literally have a man wearing an entire American flag as a costume, so it always confused me why we couldn't get this. And it kinda made me sad when they made fun of it in Hawkeye. Also kinda shocked me because we're getting all these classic looking designs. Abomination was his fish thing, though he didn't have as many scales, I think. So it reminded me of the Netflix shows, such as Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, who all made fun of their classic suit. Though with Jessica Jones, I'm more understanding of it 'cause that show has a lot of darker stuff in it. Luke Cage hardly wears a yellow top, and that's really all that character needs to wear, so that was a bit dumb. Iron Fist, I'm not bothered to talk about. Here's some little quick things I want to say. I think the dual suit should get an update, 'cause it would probably be really cool. Also, She-Hulk, fine with the short design, it already makes sense why they did. So I don't know why they didn't just do the classic purple and white stripes simple like that. Also Quicksilver deserves his suit eventually. Captain Marvel, her suit has a bunch of lines on it. Well, I didn't even notice until a while now. But yeah, don't know why that even is on there. Also, so and so forth, give Wolverine his suit, 'cause it would look awesome. No two notes. Make Bullseye wear his suit whenever he returns. Make Taskmaster wear their skull mask. I'm saying there because I don't know what's happening with Taskmaster at the moment. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for watching. Remember like, remember subscribe if you want to. And thanks for watching.